Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more.
Do we want to learn more?
I would like to learn more, and it's gone. I want it to learn more. YouTube, like, give that option anyway. What's going on? By the way, we're going to be white as hell today. No, we're not.
Let's not be racist. Let's not be too racist with it.
We're not going to be racist at all.
No, let's not be
It's
too
because
racist.
I'm talking
let's be more white.
Let's be more white. You've made that racist now, and this is on. Apologise. What is going on with your TV?
Oh,
Hi people. Oof. Hi guys. Hi Amy. Hi Mel. Mel. You smell nice.
Yeah, my TV will fright your head.
Brooke. Hey. Yeah. Do you know what? That's got more strobing than the video, and that is saying something.
Yeah, TV's knackered.
Are you not going to talk much today?
Yeah, I'll talk.
Hi 4 people. You're beautiful and sexy.
Go 4.
We need to figure out, you guys, because I'm a noob with this. Ben is just a noob with everything. This is Ben, by the way.
There's one too many O's in that.
Yeah, true. Can you help tweet out the link and stuff for? Because my phone is what we're using, and I can't do it, and you can. Do you know how to do it?
I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life.
So if you feel in the need to chat, and hello to everybody who's watching this that didn't come to the live show. Where were you? We were waiting for you. No, obviously you have busy lives, and yes. Thank you for watching this video at a later date. Hit subscribe button if this is the first time that you're checking us out. Hello to new people who are just watching this randomly and found us. Hi, hit the like button. That'll help us a lot. Comment below, and obviously keep up with the chat as well, because we're going to do a live Q&A. I've got stuff to draw on. What are you laughing at? I've got stuff to draw on.
That's my 2-year-old son, Peppa Pig magnet thing.
I don't care.
And you were like, I want to go. I want to go.
I was going to say, can you guess what it is yet? But that's probably not the right thing to do.
Oh man. What do you want to do? Can you guess what it is yet, or do you want to fix it? Which one should we do first?
I don't know. Gonna make a change while we're at it. I'm gonna just draw a little.
I can draw a cartoon version of Kevin Keegan in 30 seconds.
Do you guys know who Kevin Keegan is? Let us know.
Kevin Keegan is one of the best. He's one of the best players in the world.
Oh.
And you got to do it backwards as well.
Is that backwards?
Yeah.
I never know with this. Let us know. Is that backwards? Can you read that? Or is it backwards? Just hit it in the chat. My nose is so big I can probably just hold it like this. The little man's not backwards though. I feel like that Bob.
There you go, it's not backwards. I can read it.
Alright, okay, brilliant. Thank you, Sophie, and thank you, Brooke, for being our eyes and ears, because, well, not really ears. What am I talking about? This is all that Ben does. So yeah, we're going to be doing a Q&A. Nice drawing. Give me suggestions of things that you want us to draw.
Yeah, you can. Oh, it's knackered. So I will draw a cartoon Kevin Keegan. 30 seconds. You can time it.
Okay, for those of you who are old enough to remember Kevin Keegan, we'll see if this is. Do you know what? I'm seeing this. Yes. Hey, and yeah, Kevin Keegan is a legend, and Alan Shearer as well. Welcome to the family, Ben.
Alan Shearer.
Hello, Haley. You beautiful. Coffee. Without sugar. Abby, if you take offence to that, I'm so sorry.
Does that not look like Kevin Keegan?
It looks like Frankenstein was in a car accident.
I look like Frankenstein was in a car accident.
You just look like Frankenstein.
Obviously, like Frankenstein's
Sorry,
monster.
Frankenstein's monster. I was thinking the same.
There's no tea allowed in this house.
Does anybody want a drink before we start? And if you need the toilet, go to the toilet, because I'm not stopping this car. Not again. Right? If you need the toilet, go. Because we shall not pause in the middle of this video. I have to remember where the camera is. It's my phone. I'm like, oh, it's the middle button. That's not where I'm looking at all. So hello to all of you 6 beautiful people. Because this was kind of out of the blue. Hey, Ben. And why would I take offense? Haha, and Pepsi is better. Pepsi is better.
Whoa, Pepsi better than what?
Just everything in general.
No.
What?
If you got, see, because I drink whiskey, I like whiskey.
Okay.
So if I get a whiskey and Coke and you say, oh, we've only got Pepsi, is that right? No, it's not.
I asked for
No,
a
it's
Coke.
not. Whiskey and Coke. Pepsi is not Coke.
Hashtag awkward, fam. I know that's the thing that me and Amy do.
Pepsi's not right.
I'm drawing a television. Yes. So if you guys want to start up the Q&A, if you've got some random messages and stuff or like questions, let us know, and we shall try and answer them to the most truthful answer that we possibly can.
That we're allowed.
That we're allowed and won't get banned off social media in general.
Or dumped.
Or dumped. First of all,
What is that?
it's a little television.
What is
Sticking
underneath
his
it?
thumbs up.
What is underneath it?
He's surfing.
Surfing.
I haven't finished. It's a television sticking his thumbs up. Hang on, and then.
It
Oh,
looks like Marvin the Martian got his head stuck in a box.
that's exactly
Ooh.
what it was. Oh.
Oh, is this where people get
Oh.
a sneak?
Oh.
Oh, what's that?
What does that mean? Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. You can pause this video and probably rewind back to it when we uploaded it. Never mind.
Fucked it.
We texted yesterday on Twitter. Hey, how's it going, you beautiful? How do we get back to where we can see the messages? Is that it? I'm pressing buttons now.
No, well, that chat viewing options it'll be.
Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I, but let's have a look.
It's gonna explode. Live chat, all messages are visible. Did we just turn that off? Did we just leave it on? It's sexy. Oh, there we go. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, guys. We wanted to learn more at the beginning.
You wanted to see it again.
We did. So, sorry if there's fingers everywhere, because the message... Lol.
I will never apologise for that.
Yeah, true. First of all, you need someone to say that too. Hey, Brooke, how's your day been? How's your day been? My day's been
Boring.
pretty good, to be fair.
Well,
I was,
2-0, more insane.
yeah, Liverpool fan over here. I'm sorry, I can't say that word with that. Keeping it down. Let me get some more coffee without sugar. I'm joking, ask for it.
There's no sugar in that.
There's no sugar whatsoever. Silence, awkwardness, nice. So yes, ask us away, or ask away questions that you want to know. Anything goes today, no holds barred. I can't show you that. That's extremely terrifying. Yeah, anything goes. So ask away if you want to. If you haven't, we've had a couple of messages on Twitter actually.
Oh, let's load that up.
So we're gonna.
Oh, I've just seen that again.
We're gonna quickly load up some of the message, and it's Game of Thrones. Whoa, what the fuck happened
Newcastle.
there?
Oh god.
Right, okay, we had like a massive amount of messages that had just come through. Right, okay, hang on. Sorry, I went from the top.
And it skipped right down to the bottom.
Skipped right to the bottom. Look at my fingers. I'm like E.T. Nice. Brown home.
No friends.
Oh god, now they've gone again. No, they haven't. Here they are. Sorry, I'm going to apologise straight off the bat how awkward this is. Okay, so Sophie, tour soon. Yes, there is going to be a tour soon. And we can't say when because we're at the moment in discussions with a couple of bands and venues and stuff to try and get things together. So we've been waiting a long time to release what we are about to release.
Long.
And we've been sitting on a couple of things. We might give you a little bit of a preview.
We're not allowed to
What? We're not allowed to what? Sit on anything?
release anything.
Oh, release anything? No, okay. Yeah, we're not allowed to release anything at the moment, which kind of sucks, but we understand why.
So good.
Yeah, we want to try and make as much
Money.
standard. We need a living. No, we need to try and make this the biggest release that we possibly can. And if we're just going to go off the whim of just, here you are, here's all the material that we've spent fucking well over a year trying to record and write and get together, then it's a little bit harder than to make an impact in this world and stuff. So we have new music, we have a new release, we have a new music video, we have new photos, we have new merch, we have new logos.
We have new members.
We have new members. Yes, that's the biggest one. But we're not gonna say too
I'm
much
not telling
on
you
that.
who. Except me.
PewDiePie's involved, and so is Bam Margera. Looks like Bam Margera. Those of you guys who don't know that, do a Google search, and if you don't watch Jackass, then
What do you do in your life? I've got Jackass there.
where?
I've got Jackass right there. In between Toy Story 2 and Al Murray's Road to Berlin. Jackass.
That's exactly where it needs to go. in like a scale of like, do you know where I should put Jackass? Right in the middle of Toy Story.
Between Toy Story 2
Yeah.
and World War 2, that's where Jackass goes.
Right. How the fuck do I get messages on again? Okay, here we go.
Nice, like,
So, welcome to the family, Ben. Don't welcome him. He's not welcome. What's your favourite film from Haley Rogers? This is going to take a while. My favourite film's Back to the Future. And Debbie does dance. No, just her acting skills are incredible. Back to the Future has always been my favourite film, and I'm gonna get like a tattoo, right there. I think of like a flux capacitor. Nothing too big. I'm not gonna get like the DeLorean or anything, but I think I'm gonna get a flux. Nah.
like a DeLorean like right there.
I'm doing like a Marvel sleeve. I'm gonna have like.
You're gonna mash your Marvel in with Star Wars and Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, because it goes together, kind of, because Disney own
Kind of,
Marvel
not.
at the moment, until like 20 years from now, where like
I can't even think of a favourite
The
film.
Simpsons own it. I don't know.
It's like saying what's your favourite song? No.
That's another difficult question. What are your favourite films? Write in the comments, and also write in the chat, because we want to find out if we can.
One of my favourites is Brassed Off, and I bet nobody's ever heard of it.
I've heard of that.
That's right there. That's so good.
That's where everyone does like the Yorkshire band thing, right?
Yeah.
Look at you thinking he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, it's such a good film, but nobody's ever heard of it because it's like a proper 90s film.
Honestly, check it out. It's awesome. Yes. So we need a reunion. Yes, we do need a reunion, Sophie, and we will. Brooke, I think you should message me more like we used to. Yeah, fine, 100%. How old are us guys? I'm 75. I'm a 75-year-old man. Lady.
I'm 14.
He's 14. You look. Do you know what? When you're shaven, you look so young.
It's bad. It's so bad.
Like he gets ID'd everywhere. Yeah.
This is why I don't shave.
Even buying condoms. He's not allowed to buy condoms. Nothing wants to breed with this guy. I'm joking.
Again, I've already got one. Again.
No, we're in our 20s. Abby Wedge. I love that. Abby Wedge. Newcastle FC. Till soon. We need a reunion. Already answered that one. If you could change anything in your life, what would it be, Ben? What would it be?
My height.
Why? Your height?
Honestly, I'm a fucking giant.
This is why we agreed to sit down, because if we stood up, I'd be like Frodo.
This is the thing. Right? This is the thing.
In comparison,
this
to
is
this
a
guy.
tall sofa. And like, if I stand up, I'm like, yeah, sound.
Nice penis shot there.
It's leg. I wish it was a penis shot.
Nobody else does. For us, sound, keep it in your trousers,
I'm too
man.
tall. This thing, I'm to the point of tall where nobody believes how tall I am.
He's right. This is an ongoing joke in the band that Ben's not 5 foot. No.
I'm not 5 foot.
He's not 5 foot at all. So it's a joke. No, Ben's 6'5". 6'5". I know some of you guys are like that. What? I know. We don't believe it either. It's like an ongoing joke that we're like, nah, mate, you were not 6 foot. You're not well over 6 foot at least.
Yeah.
I'm having fun doing toodles. I'm playing with stuff. Little harps everywhere for you. This is so rock and roll. Moving on.
You didn't even answer that one.
Didn't I?
No.
What would I change about my life? I don't know.
Your height.
My height.
Your height.
My height, to be fair. I'm like above average. As long as I'm taller than Tom Cruise, then I'm happy.
My son is taller than Tom Cruise and he's 2.
Do you know what, actually? Probably the one thing I would change about my life is not messaging Richard Rashman back. Who, those of you guys who don't know people in the industry, Richard Rashman is the genius behind Busted McFly at the Vamps. And I went to Australia and I was emailing that guy way before the Vamps came out. And we were emailing about doing a project together. And I never fucking chased it up. Never chased it up. As soon as I got back from Australia, we then got Danny from from Son of Dork, and that was it. But I'm not going to name drop today. I'm going to try not to at least. But that's the one thing I'd probably change. I wish there was like an easier way of doing this instead of you guys seeing fingers everywhere.
I know that one because I've seen that question. I know exactly what my answer is to that one.
If you could, right, okay, we've done that one. Mel, oh, my question on Twitter wasn't too rude. Just thought I'd push the boat out. I understand you don't read or reply. Right, so we have.
Is that it?
Yeah.
What is the kinkiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom or anywhere else?
The kinkiest thing in the bedroom or anywhere else. Why would you do kinky things anywhere else? Like
maybe that's the kinky part.
I suppose, yeah. Like fondling yourself in the post office. Maybe. It's not really kinky though.
Those stamps have got to get moist somehow.
Oh, really? Banned. But, like, you know that thing with when it comes up with like a warning. Brilliant. Obviously, also share this video out as well, peeps, because we want to try and speak to as many people as we can. The kinkiest thing I've ever done is probably have sexual relations on a trampoline, which I answered in my Q&A. I've got a YouTube channel. Go and check it out. And self-promotion. That's probably the kinkiest thing I've done.
Filthiest thing I've ever done is.
God, is this going to be?
Slept with a Man United fan. That is the dirtiest, most disgusting thing I've ever done.
I found it magical. You didn't pay for your dinner. I did. Is that like the kinkiest thing that you've done?
Probably not, but I don't want to get us banned.
That's a very good point. Where's Stitch? Stitch is here, and he'll never move from my arm, ever. For those of you guys that haven't seen it, let me stand up. It's Stitch, and he's dressed as Deadpool, as well as dressed as a stormtrooper. He's got a gun, which I can't show on YouTube. X-Wing and TIE Fighter at the top. Then I got Mario. And then also I've got a unicorn.
Your arse in my face, that's what you've got.
I got a unicorn. Yeah,
Breaking
and then
stuff.
Mario stuff. Yeah. I noticed how we lost a viewer on that. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna dance again. I'm gonna George Michael that shit. I'm never gonna dance. Copyright. The Cornetto trilogy is my favourite film.
Oh, I've got to plug this in. Oh, is that not even long enough?
Hopefully, it's gonna like.
It's not the first time I said that.
Lol. Did I just lol? I think it did.
This could all be horribly wrong yet. I don't even know if that's charging.
Is that charging?
I don't know.
If the stream just automatically cuts out, we will be back. Phone's needing charging because it's dying at the moment. Oh dear.
Oh, it is charging.
Oh, we are charging, and now I can't see anything apart from my screen. What the fuck? Cancel. There we go. Do you want to stay in charge of that?
No.
No. Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
No.
Oh yeah. Also, advise us on things to watch on Netflix because I'm running out of ideas.
I've completely run out.
Yeah, I'm running out of ideas.
To be fair, I've just started trying to binge Line of Duty.
I haven't seen that yet. I'm binge watching The Good Place at the moment. It's about.
So you got the blonde one in it.
Yeah,
and the guy
from Frozen.
And the guy from Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Sean is.
Such a good program.
Last thing I did all the way through was Sex Education.
I haven't seen that. I still haven't seen You. Have you guys seen You?
Funny story about You, right?
Me?
See, I went on a date, right? Second date, she came here, and we watched, like, had something to eat and took Netflix on. So the first time this date comes to my house, the first thing she puts on TV is a program about a stalker who kills his dates.
Oh my god.
Literally, the first thing this date puts on in my house is like,
Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, you don't do that.
No.
Ugh, that's a bit creepy. I've never had that happen. Ever. I've never had someone just
date go to your
appear.
house.
Yeah. No.
She didn't just appear. She didn't
Yeah,
just
they don't do
appear in my house. She was invited, not for long, but she was invited.
Not anymore. If you could tour with any band, who would it be?
State champs.
State Champs for sure.
Straight off.
Legit.
As it is.
Yep.
Yellow Card. Oh, see, Yellow Card would be amazing, but they're not a band anymore.
No.
State champs right now, I reckon.
Are you going to SawCon? What's SawCon? Is that a convention for saw? Saws? Wobble board saws?
You're back to your Rob Harris.
Can you guess what it is, yeah? Sorry. I don't know what that is. What is that? Give us a little bit more info, because I'm not sure what it is. Let there be light, because it's getting dark outside. Well, we're going to show you a couple of previews as well of like things that you are going to be listening to soon as well. I'm only 5'3", hate it. Laughing face from Mel. Describe each other in 3 words. Total utter.
Yeah.
Oh no, the bell end, is that hyphenated? Can I use that?
No, it's not hyphenated.
Ah.
Yeah, so it would be 3 words.
Utterly sexual being.
I'd go with deviant rather than being, but...
Oh no, you're a being, you're a...
Yeah, well, I'd probably gone with deviant rather than being.
Alright, deviant then. It's my 3 words, not yours. What would you say for me?
Oh, fucking hell.
Utterly annoying on Twitter. Oh no, that's 4. I can't count.
Not like saying content on Twitter, right? On YouTube, are you?
What?
Not like saying content on Twitter.
Other social media is available. Yes. Like Facebook and Instagram and stuffs. Oh god.
Well, probably...
It's 3 words, Ben.
Something to do with Disney, I don't know.
Okay. Pepsi, Disney, Manu. No, that's hyphenated again.
Oh, I don't... Oh,
It's 3 words. Help him out, guys.
I don't know, donkey dick lick or something? I don't know.
That's nice.
Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, somebody thinks I'm funny. Sound?
Sophie, bless you. You do not know the truth. Line of Duty is only insane. Me too. Ben's hilarious. Ben's beautiful. Try being a girl who's like 6 foot, like I feel like a giant. Amy, you're 6 foot. Man.
See,
that's
like,
cool.
It's when people say to me, oh, I'm 5'10", I'm tall for a girl. 5'10's not tall.
5'10". Yeah, for you it's not tall.
This
For
is the
me,
thing
it's
they say
the
to me, it's
same
like,
height.
oh, are you tall for a girl, are you? Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Where are you? I can't, I'm too far away, where are you?
How tall is Ben? Ben's 6'5". Yeah, he's taller than Justin Timberlake, for God's sake. Justin Timberlake's 6'4", which I was shocked about when I found out. He does not look 6'4", but he's 6'4".
That is mad.
He's the same height as Danny.
He looks like a proper Smith.
Oh, interesting. He looks like a troll. You should have said troll.
Why?
Because he wrote all the music for Trolls.
I've never seen Trolls.
And he's in it. May need a stool for photos. Or just put you on my shoulders, because by the time that your height is on my height, it'll be the same height as him anyway. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. So let us know more programs to watch on Netflix, because I'm running out as well. And also Game of Thrones starts today, and I feel a little bit of tingling in my man pipe.
Unstoppable. How about Unstoppable Sexual Beast instead? I do stop.
Yeah,
I do stop.
After 2 minutes.
It doesn't last as long as I wish it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what I'm looking at you on there. I'm like, wow, how sexy is
I've-
Bam Margera?
I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've seen 20 minutes of Breaking Bad.
I've watched every single episode of Breaking Bad.
I've seen 20 minutes of Breaking Bad. I've seen about 3 episodes of Walking Dead, and I've never seen Game of Thrones.
See now, Walking Dead for me, I haven't caught up to date. I'm not up to date with that. I've saw the first 3 series, and you should be, because the rest of the band are. We're very concerned.
I'm very concerned.
This guy is like #1 on Tinder. If you got Tinder profiles, you will match up with Ben at some point. I have matched up with Ben at some point. And we matched. Yay!
I matched my ex the other week.
Oh, if you're watching X.
She's not watching.
Yes.
She's not watching.
6 people are watching, and I think we know all 6, which is awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around on a Sunday as well. Yeah, I managed to watch the first 3 series of Walking Dead, and then they... oh, that's a good question, Amy. We shall get to that.
Don't let me be.
They did like a season break, like the first ever season break that I saw, and I just wasn't into it. I completely forgot it was on. Fast Forward, is that what it was called? Flash Forward?
Flash Forward rings a bell, the program.
Flash Forward. That was fucking epic.
Was that the one when everything just froze?
Yeah, like at a certain point in time, it froze, but people had memories of either their future, and then the ones that couldn't see anything, they thought that they were dead.
TV show that had an ending that annoyed you the most.
A TV show ending.
That annoyed you the most.
I'm not writing this down, by the way. I have got a better memory than that. TV show.
I already
ending.
know exactly what it is. I already know what mine is.
I don't know.
Do you mean
What you start then?
Lost.
Never saw it.
I binged that entire series, and it was so good. And I got to the last series, and I got to the last episode, and went, "What the fuck is this? What have I just what?"
Yeah, I'm Amy. Okay, I am making notes because like when the messages and stuff pop up, Ben follow.
I've got a.
My type of question.
I've never
I get
seen
so excited.
any Avengers film. I think literally the last Marvel thing I watched. What's Wolverine?
That's Marvel. Yeah.
That was I've seen Iron Man 1 and 2, and X-Men.
I've seen every single one of them and done much trampolining lately, Dan. I shall get back to that as well.
But I'm getting you a pad and a pen.
Yeah, please, because I'm writing it down on here so we don't have to keep on pressing it with the buttons and like, it's not helpful. It's not helpful. Between me and you,
Oh,
it's fucking weird. He's keeping me captured. Please, somebody help me. Oh fuck, he's back. Oh, he's back. No,
There's song lyrics on it.
have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ben's in touch with his emotional side, especially with that hair. I'm only joking.
What's wrong with it? Like
No, your hair looks gorgeous.
ridiculously long fringe.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Oh, God. My son's 2 and he came up with something better than that.
I can't draw. I'm illiterate.
Illiterate, illegitimate.
Legitimate illiterate.
Legitimately illegitimate.
Legitimately illiterate. I'm getting concerns for bet. Right, okay, let's have a look. Look at my concentration face. I'm like that. Right, Amy, what should your next tattoo be?
Depends what she's already got.
Yeah, what have you got? First of all, let us know. I would say get something.
Don't do what I did.
What did you do?
I got anything I wanted.
Honestly, you haven't seen the amount of tattoo that this guy has. He's covered. Or he's almost covered.
See, this is the problem when you're friends with tattooists who are training, and you're
That's
like,
nice. I like that one.
you're like, yeah, signed, practice on me.
He's got Blink-182 logo as well on his arm.
I've got
Can't see. There it is.
Blink-182, and I've got
Other bands are available.
Yellow Card album art.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, album art from the flabby arms.
See, even
Album art from
I'm
the
learning
sale.
new things about Ben. That's amazing.
Damien Rice lyrics on my hand.
We're also going to use this stream as well. If you know any bands, if you know any unsigned bands, signed bands, anyone, and let's just use this whole stream today to talk about new music, share new bands and artists that you guys are listening to currently on playlists. Put us in your playlist because that gives us more money. Well, it does.
You're so
Simple.
poor.
Yeah, it's so that we can create more merchandise for you guys to buy because then you get to represent. Like I'm representing us at the moment, Link.
I'm representing.
Bring Me
Bring Me
Horizon.
Horizon.
Other bands that scream very loud and angry at their mothers available. I don't know. Ollie might not be.
Ollie's not screaming at anyone anymore, let's face it.
He's not allowed to. So Amy, your tattoo. Something that
The
it's
mane.
very.
Oh, the mane is so good. A set of pansies. We're a set of pansies.
I'm a set of pansies. Just
I
me
don't
on
even know
my
what
own.
else I said.
Something about Resident Evil.
It faded. You got a swipe.
Oh yes, there we go. We shall go back to the others as well.
Resident Evil, virus, moon and
T-virus.
supernatural anti-possession tattoo.
So like your theme's quite dark then. I would
Except
say
for the mane.
maybe get a face of Michael Jackson. Other penis available.
Saying that, I've got like a skull sleeve. You can never go wrong with a skull.
Skulls are good. I really like the Mexican skulls. Like the Mexican skulls are cool.
Like that one.
Like that one. Yeah. Mexican skulls, diamonds. Like if you go for
Sugar
stereotypical. Yeah.
That's what the sugar skulls.
Sugar skulls. Or anything stereotypical tattoo.
Do you like Harry Potter?
Ooh.
I've got an idea.
Good job, Sam ain't here.
I've got an idea. Oh, don't get Sam started on Harry Potter.
It's hilarious.
when they see the vlog, they will understand.
There's a video coming out. So I want to tell you so badly, and I can't tell you. None of us can tell you, but we can show you.
Basically, Sam has a vendetta against Daniel Radcliffe.
But it's legitimately, honestly, everything that he says is completely true.
Yeah, it is true.
I really like.
Oh, there's my finger.
Oh, that's a nice finger. Do
I
you
didn't.
work out that finger?
I should really like not hold my face here in case there's like anyone from Europe who cares.
Sophie, you need to follow Sophie on
I
Twitter.
don't follow anyone on Twitter.
Everybody go follow
That's
Ben.
a lie.
If you go onto our profile, you can see that his Twitter handle in the description as well. You can follow Cam as well, but unfortunately, Cam's not with us anymore. But we shall get to that. Oh, my data's almost running out.
Which will refresh tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, fine, whatever. It's cool.
Just get Bolt on.
Yeah,
Everyone's
exactly.
get Bolt on.
Yeah, we'll get Bolt on.
Keep going.
Where am I going? Yeah.
was
Okay, any theories for the Avengers game? I've got so many theories. Right, okay. First of all, the Soul Stone's been taken, right? So Thanos has the Soul Stone, which technically Adam is supposed to have the Soul Stone. But I think that I really don't want to.
Talking shit.
I'm going to say I don't want to ruin it for people, and obviously no one knows what's going to happen in this video, in this film. But I
We don't know what's
really,
happening in this video.
yeah, we don't even know what's happening. I don't know what's happening at all. But if we're going to talk about Avengers Endgame, let us know your theories as well. But I personally think that Captain America's going to die in this one. That's where I'm thinking, and I reckon because
Donald Trump killed him.
I was watching. So let's move on quickly. Sorry, Donald, if you're watching this. Let's face it. My face is on.
Donald ain't watching.
Donald ain't watching, fool. Put those tools down. Yeah. So if we're talking about Avengers, I would say because in Infinity War we see Red Skull very quickly, very briefly at the scene where obviously Thanos is throwing Gamora off the cliff. If you guys haven't seen it, it hasn't really spoiled anything. There's a lot happening in that film that you can grasp onto. Why is he such a big part of that scene and he hasn't appeared anywhere else? I reckon he'll return back to this next one, and I think he's going to be the one who's going to do the deed on America. Or there's so many things like.
This conversation means absolutely
I'm
nothing to me.
not gonna get into it. I can talk about Marvel for so long. I fucking love Marvel.
It means nothing.
Matthew
to me.
Roberts sent you a request.
Yeah, me.
What a legend.
Who was he?
It's Matt.
God.
We keep on going back to the same question. You've been in my playlist since the very beginning. I want to add to it. Fingers crossed, new music soon. So I'm still living State Champs. State Champs will always be close to our hearts. And fortunately, definitely fortunately, we might have a slight connection with State Champs in the next thing coming.
I can't do the wink.
Which is mad, like to think, little old us and that connection. That's mad. But yeah, I haven't really given away anything on that one. But yeah, because we hopefully will be saving this for people who can't get online. We are going to talk about new bands and stuff, or bands that we're into. So if you guys know any unsigned acts, hit us up with them and we'll check them out, and you guys check them out. Everybody just like use this as like some education and stuff, and also send some questions over if you're new. No, Cam's still not in the band anymore. I got a pad and pen and I'm still using this. I look like RuPaul, apparently.
She's on drugs.
Yes, she is. Sorry, can I just borrow your phone quickly? If that's okay.
Don't swipe.
Oh, naked pictures.
Not of me.
All 9 people saw that. I wanted to see if, did you...
Oh, more questions?
No.
What we have to...
Tweet out the link.
Right.
Again.
Again?
Yeah.
So just retweet it.
Hang on.
You do your thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. You answer some questions and I'll catch up. There was a fire that broke out in Coachella. Anyone know anyone from Coachella? This happened yesterday. Doesn't matter.
Coachella's a festival.
Yeah, no. It's in LA.
I don't know.
LA. I don't know what that was.
All I know is Travis Barker and DJ AM had a Coachella album.
Really?
How's Little Summer? I can't answer that. You answer these questions. How's your kid?
Summer's amazing. I love it to bits.
Oh, this is so nice. My back. Oh.
Who's your favourite band? Oh, right, because it comes under loads of things. because you can have your favourite band right now,
Chilling.
your favourite band of all time, and your favourite band that got you into music. It's like,
Answer all three of them.
go on. Right, so, first band you heard that made you want to be a musician?
Mine. First band that made me want to be a musician was Foo Fighters, and I got the personal pleasure of chilling with Dave Grohl, and it wasn't just like randomly meeting him, taking a picture.
You got personal pleasure from Dave Grohl.
I got a personal pleasure from Dave. He gave me a cuddle, and we lingered for a moment, a brief moment. No, I met Dave Grohl, and it wasn't just like a "Hi Dave," and then he's just gone. It was like literally like, "Hey man, how's it going?" Face-to-face conversation for at least half an hour, probably even a little bit more than that.
I'd lose my shit with
That guy was fucking legend. Like, yeah, at first you're like, "It's Dave Grohl," but then like about 5 minutes into the conversation, you're just like, "This dude's fucking incredible." He's talking about being a dad, dropping his kids off in the morning. I don't know if that was an abbreviation of like going to the toilet or not. I don't know, but
Probably.
maybe he does that in the morning. He has a nice morning poo, and then yeah, just talking about being a rock star was awesome.
So obviously, what got me into music was Queen.
Queen.
First
Bohemian
time I
Rhapsody's
ever heard
incredible.
Bohemian Rhapsody, I lost my shit. I was about 9. But then you've got like favourite band of all time, and mine's Yellow Guard. And then I don't even know what you do for current bands. Do you know, it's really bad because I don't really listen to current bands.
Your phone's wank.
It's an absolute pile of shit.
I really want to swipe right now. Just to see what is going on. Oh, I'm not, don't worry. I can see that you're
Yeah, so
like really
mine is
protected.
Queen, Yellow Card, and then I don't even listen to many current bands. It's really bad. Normandy are really good. I love Normandy. Yeah.
Sound?
Anyway. Twitter confusion.
Normandy. I haven't
I
actually.
love Normandy. Normandy is so good. But then there's like Grumblebee, and who else are you going to see? See, even like, As It Is are really good.
As It Is.
State Champs.
Sick live. Who's going to Slam Dunk Festival this year? I'm going. You're going.
I might be going.
Oh, okay, he still hasn't got his ticket yet. Yeah, there's quite a few people going actually. It's going to be Mazeballs going to Leeds. Not sure if we're going to London yet, but it's going to be mint. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be fun and exciting and exhilarating. Love Slam Dunk Festival. And it's a bit of a shame that they haven't done like a Birmingham one again. But if you're liking this video, by the way, hit the like button. I don't think we've got any likes on the video yet, unless it hasn't updated. But stick a little bit of a thumbs up. I wanted to see if that 0 changes, or if it's just, oh, there we go. It's gone to 1. Can we get 2? Yo, we got 2. Can we get 3? I'm not going to do this all night. Oh, we got 3. Can we get 5? I want to see if we can try and get 5, get people. I feel like an auctioneer, and I'm not auctioning anything off. If you want to touch Ben's face, let's get to. We got to 5. That's amazing. We managed it. Right, it says 10 people online. Can we get to 10? Like, you get people online who are like, "Hey guys, let's get to 2 trillion. It's gonna be amazing. Then I'm gonna take my shirt off and dance the hokey cokey." And it's like, I'd just rather see that anyway. Thank you so much for the 5 likes though. Hopefully we can get a little bit more. So let people know. Let's have a look at what other questions were asked.
Sort up. No, keep going.
Bum.
Keep going.
Hope you're all having a great day. Hannah's music channel. Hope you're having a good day. Everybody check out Hannah's music channel.
I love Dave. Oh, Dave Grohl.
I love
The
Dave.
film, we've done that one, we couldn't decide.
Yeah, well, you couldn't decide. Mine's Back to the Future. For
Blast Off's
sure.
one of mine. It's
I
not a
want
film, but Band of Brothers is up there as well, even though it's not a film.
Yeah, true. First like, yay! You're welcome. Welcome, read the like.
R.E.
RE the like. Regarding the like. 11 people. This is awesome. 12 people. Hi, every single one of you are beautiful. So yeah, who's watching Game of Thrones tonight? Like, for people in the UK, we're having to watch it in
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Oh, I'm not
and it's
watching
like
it.
it's like an hour and a half long, which I'm not complaining about because I love Game of Thrones. But That's mad. I've got to be up at like 5 a.m.
I'll go with R5.
and I'm not complaining because I'm still gonna do it.
But I've never seen any Game of Thrones. You've never seen Game of Thrones?
Slap him for us. I know I can reach him, but I'm too busy playing. There's so many toys in this house, and I love it.
They're not mine. Hold on,
You're like that clearly means that they are. You're like, they're not mine. Obviously. I just wanted to test my skills. Because I got them to K the. They don't stack, do they?
Yeah.
Mind blown.
See, Elijah, he stacks them, and he steps back, and then takes a run up, and just boots them.
That's incredible.
He just stacks them and boots them.
Who reckons I can
Hey,
get the next
I can't
one?
believe you didn't even spot that. There's like a little football, basketball, bowling thing in the corner.
I fucking spotted it now. I have spotted it now. Oh, look at the size of it. It's like a weapon. She says.
You are a weapon.
I am a weapon. And a nice little pink tower on top. Hi guys, who would like to learn the alphabet and numbers with us?
What's this, Sesame Street?
Hey guys, this is how we do it. This is the ABCs. 1, 2, 3.
What? This is how I write lyrics, by the way. Why am I holding it like this? Moving swiftly on. Yeah, moving swiftly on. Yeah, so we're on 6 likes. That's amazing. That's amazing balls. We're going to do this more often as well, but everybody else in the band's going to be here. We'll do some acoustic shows in your house. We'll do some acoustic live sets and show you some new material. Shall we show you some... Hi! How's it going? Okay, who gave Dan helium again? Yeah, sorry, that was me. Yeah, obviously, because you're Ben. Bend over.
So it doesn't even work anymore
It
because
doesn't fit!
there is a porn director called Bend Over.
Well, obviously. What a name, though. Yeah. What were we talking about? Yeah, we're going to do some live shows. Should we show him some stuff?
What stuff? What can we get away with showing? Are we going to get bollocked by a certain someone for showing anything?
Maybe.
Do we care?
Yeah, I do. I do, because it's recording. Oh! This is so annoying. Oh, no. You can play it from there.
Which one?
The single.
Pick a number. Oh, I was going to say pick a number between 1 and 4.
Alright, pick a number. Yeah. Guys, pick a number between 1 and 4. 13 people. We're about to do something that we're not supposed to do.
And we're going to get very, very, very told off for.
Yeah, potentially. We're not going to play the whole thing, but...
Exclusive.
It's an exclusive. 14 people, like...
That's what? 3 for 3?
I would say... Yeah. That's
that
mad.
works.
Actually, that does work, to be fair. Yeah, okay, so who wants to listen to some of the new stuff that we've got? Say yes.
And it's
Or no.
really weird because everybody's asking for our
Or
next
unicorn.
single.
That is actually what, yeah. that is
Everybody's
what
asking for the next single.
Every single one of you have like said the number of the track that is the new single.
David. Oh, that's not that.
David Clark,
That's
you beautiful
sorry,
man.
That's not the rock. So I saw David went, shit.
And you're like, oh no. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down.
You would. You'd hear it and be like,
Yeah,
no,
you're like,
dying.
exit, blow up the computer, stash away the evidence.
Yeah, it can have the house now.
It's so
Well,
bad.
let's see if Colin can count first. Because they're in order as well.
So why is it 6? Why is 6 with 10?
Because I put the sticker upside down. So when you stack it, it's 9. I fucked it up.
You idiot. Telford education for you. Hey.
You had the same education.
I know. Let's move swiftly on. Is it what I think it is?
I don't know, what do you think it is?
It's not. I don't know. I don't know what you think it is, but should we play it? Oh. 4 people are not going to listen to the new song. Right, okay. Try and get people to like this video. If we get to 10 likes, we shall play at least a little bit of the new single, right? So just share out the link. Try and get 11 people online.
If you share out the link and say potential spoilers or something,
Yeah, share the
get
link.
people to come and get into the video.
We got 9 already. We're one more off, and you're gonna hear it, which isn't too bad. It's not that bad. There we go. We've done it.
This is where we like get into serious trouble.
Potentially, we could get into we could get into a lot of trouble. But no, we're not. We're not going to get into trouble. Delete this recording. Only Fools and Horses.
Oh no, that's not getting deleted. Right, we're playing it. I don't know how loud this is going to be.
Okay.
Oh, I'll mute. That works.
Can't get the staff, can you? Let us know if you can hear it as well. Can you hear that? You might need to bring it a little bit closer. Louder. You need to bring it closer. Oh, we're not going to show the best bit though. Told you we've got new material.
You get your little groove on.
We'll do the chorus and we'll end it.
You're having way too much fun with that toy.
It's amazing. It sounds like a horse. It's like a strolling horse. Right, that's enough. It hasn't even got to the best bit either. There's a bit in the breakdown.
I don't even think that's the best song.
fucking mad. Yeah, it's not the best song that we've got, by the way, but
When did you get unicorn? Don't start unicorns, because I will put that video on YouTube and I'll put it right up to the camera.
what's that one? About time. Mega oof in my heart. Oof. Sounds awesome, guys. My toes tapping already. When did you get a unicorn, Dan? And why didn't I know about it? I got a unicorn the same time as I got Mario?
I don't think I've got any animals. I've just got a load of skulls.
Yeah, I got
So like, I've got an eagle, I've got a phoenix there, and a fish on my leg, and that's it.
fish on your leg.
It's shit.
Oh dear.
It's awful.
Don't get tattoos, kids. Stay in school. Don't touch strangers. Unless they buy you chewing gum. So yeah,
Strange, like sweets from strangers always taste better.
actually having trouble putting this together. I'm not even joking. Why is this
The
for
yellow-
children?
The yellow into the green. The yellow into the green. Oh my god, you've lost one. Oh no, it's not. It's there.
Man down. Hello, Miss Piggy. Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
This is the thing, like, this phone is the biggest iPhone you can get, and it's smaller, man. Neck tattoo.
Oh, I slurped. I hate slurped. What's the story, Morning? What's the story with your tattoo, Ben?
Which one?
That one, your neck one.
I had. Anyone who's seen Miami Ink, if you see this face on Crime Watch, it's because he touched kids.
You've seen it before, right?
In the Crime Watch episode.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
I had lips tattooed.
You didn't mean that comment, by the way.
I got lips tattooed
Apologise.
on my neck when I was 19. Me and my ex-girlfriend at the time got the same tattoo, and I had to get it covered up, and it was the worst tattoo I've ever had.
Oosh. Not good.
There's literally no story.
Oh, and that was it?
That
I
was
was,
it.
I was expecting like, and?
None of-
What else
I'll tell you,
happened?
literally, the only tattoos I've got that have a story is that's the basketball team I support, that's the football team I
So
support,
you can't see it.
that's the drum company I work for, and that's one of my favourite Yellow Card albums, and Damien Rice lyrics, and that's a football team as well.
You don't want to see the football team. Well, you already know the football. You never wang alone.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I suppose, right. Yeah. Friends. That's what friends are for. Yes. So we're on 10 likes. That's awesome. What do we show if we get to 15? Our naked bodies.
Or 20 people
End
viewing.
stream. Or 20 people viewing would be good. If you guys have linked, we've already seen that some of you guys have been tweeting out the link, which is awesome. and I need to stop clicking this pen because it's annoying me, and I'm the one doing it.
My fucking pen. You
Yeah,
haven't even written anything down.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Absolute nothing. I can't like it. Sophie, why can't you like it? Because it's so crap. Where are we?
Keep going. Oh, I'll see if there's any more on Twitter.
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 Twitter. Right, let's go and see if there's anything more on Twitter. Only just figured out how to comment on mobile, but can't watch and comment, so have to stop it to comment. You guys are ace, by the way. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, love. You're gorgeous. You hear that, darling? Gorgeous.
What do you think about people who line up for hours for gigs?
Right, should we do this in parts? Right, so line up for hours and gigs. I think you guys are fucking awesome. Dedicated to the cause of watching a band. If, like, for example, some people get really pissed off with, like, people like, I need to get a McFlurry and there's a twat in a tent outside. And it's like,
Twat in a tent.
do you know what I mean? It's just like, what? They're literally just waiting to see their new, like, their favourite band and get front of line. Like, if it's an arena, fucking brilliant, because you get to go to the front unless your tickets are at the back.
The only time it's ever really pissed me off was when Yellow Card first came back and they were supporting All Time Low and Young Guns were playing.
Oh,
and the
I play with Young
queue
Guns.
was that long, I missed Young Guns set just queuing.
Oh, you should have been early. Should have been earlier.
But I never really, do you know, the gigs I go to, there's never really many queues.
Yeah, true.
Or the band just lets me in.
Is there any more to that question?
I
But
think-
yeah, I personally think it's amazing.
I think it'd look class if it was our gig.
Yeah.
If we were at a gig, it'd annoy us.
I think it shows status and it gives a lot of people more attention. Like, I remember going to a Bottle for Soup gig in Birmingham and the queue was mental. Like, if any
I had
of
that
you
with Jimmy
guys...
Eat World. I had the same with Jimmy Eat World.
At the O2.
At the Institute.
Yeah,
No, yeah, the O2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the queue was huge. We sat there, it's December, we're fucking freezing. I'm like...
And it
get
goes
me in
all
this
the way
venue.
down and then up the road.
And
near
under the underpass and everything.
Oh shit, it went
It's
onto the...
horrific.
Yeah, honestly, like when it's like that and you're like a bystander just looking at that that's not necessarily into the band that you're watching, when you see something like that, you think, fucking hell, who the hell are they? So then they look at the name above and they're like, oh, well, that's interested me now. But I think
When
it's
you're
awesome.
I think when you're in the queue, it's irritating as fuck. If you're not in the queue, it's
See
sad.
now, it was weird. Like the first time I went to watch Son of Dork, which was I think my first ever pop punk.
2005.
Yes, it was. It was the Get Happy tour. It was.
6, 7,
It was
yeah.
the year that
It was the year because I was in college with Finch,
Yeah, it was.
and you were on that tour.
No,
It was
we
tour
never played.
before.
Yeah, we never played that.
2006.
Yeah, so the first ever the proper pop punk show where it's all sweaty and stuff. My first ever gig that I went to was a Meatloaf concert, and that was in an arena.
My
in
Chemical
Birmingham.
Romance.
See, that's
first
epic. I wish I had something like that, but Meatloaf was still amazing.
I got a random story about My Chemical Romance that pissed me off as well.
Oh, that's coming up. Yes. I got a random story about My Chemical Romance, which I can follow that up on. But yeah, that was the first ever tour that I'd gone to, and it was an amazing show. But we waited so long in line that it got to a point where a dude in front of us was drinking Stella Artois, other beers are available, and he was like, hey man, because he was American, he was like, hey man, is this Stella Artois or Stella Artois? And like, we're like,
French.
It's Artois, mate, it's French, it's Artois. You know, I don't think you're right. I know you're British and everything, and with your but I think it's Artois. And then
Why ask?
I know, right? And then it got to a point where, for some reason, two guys in front of him had like a wooden spoon in his bag. I think he went to like a festival.
For 2 days.
And
Who was that?
2 days. That's mad.
Who was that?
Is that what you mean by the question, by the way? Like, people who camp out for that long?
That's ridiculous.
For a couple of hours, it's alright,
Yeah.
but for days...
Because like the
then,
earliest I've got to a gig is like 5 o'clock.
I understand if it's for ticket sales. Like, I understand that. But for a gig in itself,
It's like,
probably
because you can queue there all night and stuff, and to make sure you get to the front. But you just get in the queue and fight to the front anyway. Like we went to see, me and Sam.
One Direction fans, out my way!
And literally like
Little kids flying everywhere.
what was it? I took Sam to go and see As It Is, and that was signed. We were on the balcony, it was rammed. But then the night after, we went to go see Feeder. We were way back in the queue, and then we still got to the front. We're sneaky fuckers, and then went to the bar, stood there for an hour.
That's
And then just work your way to the front. I think when people if they sit at the front of the queue for hours and hours and hours just to get to the front of a gig, I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
because
mad.
you can get to the front anyway.
Abby said, you are the only band I queue for now. That's with spine and joint issues, which shows your dedication, my lovely. But if it's going to affect your health, we'd much rather prefer you be healthy than just to queue in line for us.
Rock up in a wheelchair at the very back and get people to crowd surf you right to the front in a wheelchair.
That's happened before.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah, I was going to say that's happened before.
Was it at a Foo Fighters gig?
I think it was.
They were literally just crowd surfing this guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, pushing him towards the front. And then the security guys are like, oh, what are we going to do with that? Just like the look of like, oh, this is not worth my pay grade.
Yeah, like 4 security guards with absolutely no upper body strength.
Yeah, it's always the case. I hate it when like a security guard thinks that they're all the big I am beefy mate. And
just because they've got a certificate on their arm for kicking your head in.
Do not agree with it. There's a lot of stuff on like that you see through Warped Tour and stuff of like these security guards who clearly don't like the music. They're not part of like pop punk family or like the rock kind of family. They probably listen to like I don't know,
country.
I
love country though.
It is pretty good. It's still got like a principle of rock music, but they just don't understand the whole principle of going to a gig and having that experience with other people that like the music that you do, and it's like an experience instead of just a gig. And they're just yanking people down, like punching them out. It's just I don't understand it. And getting into fights with people just for crowd surfing. It's what it is. It's a rock show, but I've never done a crowd surf. I've never crowd surfed.
I don't see the point.
Sophie, we've queued for you guys before and we missed meet and greet. Well, you've already met and greeted and eaten with us at Sucker 6, which I freaking loved. That meal was amazing. I've only ever queued early once, but I absolutely loved it and made loads of new friends. I would probably do it again, to be honest. Lydia, that is 100% true. Because obviously when you're in queue, you're meeting people in front of you and behind you. You're there for
When me and my mate, we were queuing for Jimmy Eat World, and then we just got talking to these 2 people in front of us, and he was like, "Oh, I went to uni with you. I asked you out a couple of times on the date," and she was like, "Who are you?"
David, thank you so much. We think you're awesome for leaving us that message. You've never seen us live, but you will do.
Everyone will.
Yeah, everyone will. Whereabouts do you guys like playing live? As in favourite places to play, and who would you love to support? Sorry if these have been asked. Definitely would love to support State Champs, Foo Fighters. As it is, Wasted we've played with.
Wasted was so good.
Absolutely.
I don't even know who's in my playlist. Let's randomly go through my playlist. Let's find bands we want to play with.
I've always wanted, personally and musically. Brendan Urie, straight off. Man Crush. Panic at the Disco, I would fucking love to play with Panic at the Disco.
That's My Goal by Shane Ward in my night playing.
My goal.
It's literally my night playing. That's My Goal by Shane Ward is in my night playing.
He calls
what is
himself
going
pop rock.
on?
He's not rock.
Bring Me the Horizon would be kind of cool.
Bring Me the Horizon would be mid.
But then you got like Rome.
Yeah.
And A Day to Remember. Neck Deep.
Oh, Lydia Panic were amazing.
Yumi at 6.
Yumi at 6.
Parade.
Yumi at 6 are
There's
touring.
so many bands we could play with that we fit in really well. Hint, hint.
Yumi at hint. Yumi at 6 are playing Australia at the moment. Yeah, like they're playing Australia. I want to go back to Melbourne. Would you ever play in Cumbria? Yes, we would. We've drove through Cumbria before, and it's an amazing place. It's not a lot there, but it's nice. Ha! Love that comment. No, honestly, love it. Honestly, it's like incredible. Have you considered? By the way, we've got a ring light, and I'm finding this difficult to like focus on what's being said. Have you considered coming here one day? Do you still have the? That's America. Do you still have the application link I sent you? I really want you to.
Where is she from in America?
Oh Christ, I can't remember. I'm so sorry.
I want to go to New York.
I
really want to do New York.
New York would be incredible.
I've got like a Knicks tattoo. For
us to play in America, we need more and more people to know who we are, or for us to get with a record label, who will send us over. I can't say anything.
Pay for us to go to America.
Yeah. When and how did you guys start as a band? Rastard, that's a brilliant comment. Okay.
It's mad because I'm like the most recent member and I've known you the longest.
Yeah, true. That's actually true. Yeah, the band started a while ago, and we decided with Daz that, like, obviously part ways. He's now in Luna Fall. We've got Ben, but we're still mates with Daz. Like, he's an absolute legend. He's a bro.
He messaged me the other day, to be fair.
He's such a lad. Now you guys are worth me being in agony. Get some help if you need to. A question as a vocalist. How do you find your own voice? When I'm writing different songs, I realise my voice sways to different voices of celebs. And
See, I do a bit of singing as well. I'll be like,
oh God,
people try and do a lot of, because if I'm singing, it's really low. It's like, and obviously, like, it's gonna sound weird because I look like this. I love Josh Groban,
Oh yeah.
so my voice will go that low. I think it's a case of, if you want to copy people, that's fine. But at some point, you'll find the one you're most comfortable with.
Yeah,
where there's absolutely no effort.
Yeah, it's the one where you don't have to think about it.
Like
So-
it's like Ben from Neck Deep.
Yeah,
He's from up the road from here.
Yeah.
And he's got that American voice because that's the one he's comfortable with.
No, we're gonna be right. Yeah.
We can't say nothing. We can't say anything. Shh. But he's obviously really comfortable with that American accent voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Which,
like,
and after so long, it will become your natural voice anyway.
because I think he sounds a lot like is it Benji from is it Benji from Sum 41? No,
Derek.
Derek is the one, not Benji. How the fucking Benji come from?
Good Charlotte.
So yeah, that as well. I think it's the mix between Good Charlotte and Sum 41 with those guys because they were like big influences for him when they wrote. So I think if you listen to a certain genre, a certain band too much, you're gonna start sounding like them because your mind is just thinking about what would sound good with this song. Oh, I know, something that I already connect with. I don't listen to music a lot at all. If anything, if I'm writing music, I don't listen to anyone. So people are like, what's your favorite band at the moment? I don't listen to anything, like, because oh yeah, okay, I'll listen to State Champs now and again when the other guys are listening to it, but if it was me personally at home, I don't listen to anything because being a songwriter, I feel that if you listen too much to one genre, you're going to write exactly what they do and your style is going to be exactly the same as them because that's what your brain's used to.
Innovate, don't imitate.
Yeah, exactly. So like, that's why I don't
I've
really
just
listen
made
to
that up as well.
But that's actually fucking cool. But yeah, you'll always have like a type of voice. Like for example, our music doesn't sound original. It sounds slightly original, but at the same time, it sounds a lot like other bands that are out there at that time because of the genre you're writing in. It's as simple as that. If you go too far left, then it's going to sound completely different. People aren't going to be able to connect to it. So you will eventually get your voice. Just keep on singing, trying different genres out. But like Ben said, the one that you don't have to think about and it's the most comfortable, your voice will eventually come out of that.
I'm going to get myself a new bladder.
Sorry that was such a long-winded conversation answer, but yeah, we're here to try and help you guys as well.
We are not having a repeat of that video where I'm like,
Honestly, that was funny though. Oh my god, yes, I'm here for Panic. The disco chats, honestly, 100%. Went to watch Panic at the Disco a couple of weeks back, and that was supposed to be the new video up on my channel, Kai Yodel. Selfish plug there. And yeah, I was going to upload a video today. It's going to be up online tomorrow, which is a vlog when we went to watch Panic at the Disco, me and my sister. And Brendan is incredible. Now, Henry, this is one for you. If you haven't listened to Brendan Urie sing, his range is incredible. Like, the guy as an artist, I would love to write, or at least just sit down and have a beer with him. He's one vocal artist that you should take note of because of his range and how he sings. So if you want help with that, definitely check him out. Where are we? But yeah, he was playing piano, drum solo, back flipping off a stage, and also the range is mad. Singing Queen as well, mad. Dan, get on the army account and tweet this live out. I don't remember the password and I don't know if Kat is around. I can't because my phone is the one that we're using. You're literally naming all my favourite bands, Abby. I know, because we have so many bands in common. The Fame are awesome. I'll have to check that out, Amy. I'll have to check them out. Link us up in DM. Sweet, you totally should play in Carlisle. I'd come see you. Carlisle is definitely somewhere that we're going to be playing, and Scotland, because we didn't play that last year. Yes, it was. Yeah, that's where you're from. Lake Arrowhead. I remember the name now. Record label, wink. Moving on. Any chance you both watch Game of Thrones? I'm attempting to stay up for the 2 a.m. one. I'm attempting to stay up for it as well. Oh, I'm gonna take his space. I don't care. Yeah, I really want to go. I really want to watch it tonight. I've got to be up super early though. I'm gonna be so tired. But I don't care. I can just sleep in during the day. Being a lazy bum. I watched Game of Thrones and I had to watch the whole of the last series just to kind of recap of what was happening because the gap's so long. But apparently the episodes are like an hour and a half each because there's only 6 of them in this last series. So it's the equivalent of watching a film at like 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys from America, you're so lucky. I saw Kellen Quinn tweeted out a link of like, oh, happy Game of Thrones day. And we're like, for you guys, it's what, 7 o'clock? Is that right? Is that right? 9 o'clock or something like that? It's mad. Sorry, I'm just having a look through all the rest of these. Hi Gillian, how's it going? I completed my Prince's Trust team program, by the way. That's awesome, Abby. Well done. Musical theatre first show, less than 2 weeks. Good luck for that. Everybody send Abby some good luck. You will kill it. Honestly, you'll kill it. I'm still confused what the seated people were cheering about before Panic came on in Birmingham. Oh, you didn't see that, Lydia? It's on my vlog. Like, honestly, you'll see it when I upload it. There were 2 people that were dancing at the back, and the dude was, both of them were incredible. This guy had moves, and I managed to capture it. And as soon as he started dancing, it was like a little dance-off. The crowd at the back, they're the ones who were cheering. So now I was at the barricade, and we were also confused. That's exactly what they were doing. They were cheering at the guys behind. But you'll see that because I managed to vlog it a little bit.
There was wine in my fridge. I don't even drink wine.
There's wine in your fridge.
I don't even drink wine.
Who are you entertaining, Benjamin?
I don't know. I lose track.
Yumi at 6, amazing live. and pretty hot on providing opportunities for up and coming bands, so it would be awesome if you could support them. I've got to love you and leave you, sorry, but Jessica, it's okay, don't you worry. My eyes are like,
yeah, turn that down, man. Turn that light down. I'm going to see that in my sleep.
There we go, turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. Yeah, Yumi at 6 would be awesome. Like, we need to just contact their booking agent, but we'll get our booking agent to sort that out for us, because that's going to be easier. Keep me posted, I'll be there. Good luck. This was really cool. Have fun with the rest of the live Q&A. Hope to see you guys around. Away. Yeah, don't you worry, guys. We're gonna shoot now anyway because we only wanted to do this for an hour. So we're gonna love you and leave you right now. We're gonna give everybody else an opportunity to.
Should we end on a high?
Yeah, we'll end on a high. We're already gonna get told off, aren't we? So for those 12 of you that are sticking around, we're gonna make it worthwhile.
Which one do we do?
Which one do you reckon?
That's my favourite one, but. See, let's do a little bit of flash. Like,
okay, a little flash.
We've got like a file of all our new stuff, and it's that big.
They're just gonna pause it now. It's not that big. It's actually bigger than that. They're just the ones.
Which
that
one do we do?
That one.
That one.
Maybe. What do you reckon? Oh, you guys don't know what we're talking about. It's amazeballs. It's not really giving too much away though, to be fair. No. I feel like I'm on a date with you, Ben.
Oh.
I need an adult. I'm so small.
Daddy, can you get me a juice box, please?
Sounds like a Tiny Tim.
God bless us, everyone.
Is that Tiny Tim?
No, he's the one. He's that bloke that rings up on YouTube. He rings people pretending he's like 5 and he's like 40 odd.
I thought Tiny Tim was the guy who.
Oh no, he calls himself. Oh, I don't know.
No, the one from Christmas Carol. Not educated. It's the Telford educational system. It's crap.
I can like get that right now.
Well, I can hear your stomach from here, mate. You need food.
Oh, that was my neck.
That was your neck. That's not normal. You need a doctor.
Nothing about me is normal.
As you guys will know. What the fuck? That was it was my neck. My neck has its own vocal capacity.
Yeah, that's what your vocal.
Well,
I've got a croaky neck.
I'm gonna go watch the Durrells with the mother after this. Okay, Abby, don't you worry. We are gonna shoot off in a sec.
Oh,
Thank you so much for sticking around, all 13 of you. Unlucky for some, not for us. We'll do this more.
Do we play it?
Press play. Send me the password. Okay, we'll do.
Exclusive.
I haven't heard this one in a while. This is new for you guys, at least. I sound like Mark Hoppus in this song.
Why is my face so red?
So,
Enough of that.
yeah, huge thank you to Matt O'Grady, who obviously is the producer for Don Broco, Def Havana, and Yumi at 6.
And some of architects.
And some of Architects as well. He is the genius that's behind like Stay, I think, and God, Loverboy, Underdog, everything. And
Def Havana, in the entirety of Def Havana album.
yeah, and he worked with us, yay, on our new release,
Why
which is
face on
fucking
red?
awesome. It's amazing how we show new music and the numbers jump up. Oosh, yes, willies.
That's mad though, because like Matt did this EP, a different Matt's done the video.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I got added by a different Matt on Facebook.
Oh shit! What is he added us?
It's a Matt triangle. Hang on, I'm trying to find a pencil. Not a pencil.
Look at
I'll
this.
find something small.
You dick.
I'm going to do some magic for you guys quickly. This is a sleight of hand magic trick with the gum brand.
Is it the same trick I do? Yeah.
Whoops. I think that was shit, 'cause you could see that.
It's literally. Hold on. You do?
Yes, we've ended on magic. This is not how we end. Yeah, so we're going to have to shoot now.
Oh, you do the coins better.
Oh, I do with the coin then.
You do the coin. You go. I don't know.
How did you do that? That was amazing. It was the best thing I've seen in my life. This is like a meme, isn't it?
It's so shit. But it entertains my 2-year-old so much.
It entertains me as well. Yeah, like, they're meant for 2-year-olds, and I couldn't figure out how to do
He was
these.
1 when I bought that.
Was he?
Yeah.
Fucking what a legend. But yeah, we've got behind the scenes videos, we've got a full on music video, we've got another behind the scene video for a photo shoot, behind the scene video for
We'll
a
have
music video.
we'll have another photo shoot because we've got things to add into a photo shoot.
Oh yes, we have. We've got another photo shoot planning coming up. Basically, just get ready. I know that
Get
ending
hyped.
on get hyped. Start promoting the stuff again.
Get everyone to go on our Spotify.
Oh yeah, that was one thing. We might have to change the name. Maybe.
Dum, dum, dum.
Due to logistical reasons.
We're changing the name.
Yeah, so if that's 100%, then yeah, but we shall let you know. We'll keep you updated. That looks good. How satisfying is that? How satisfying is that? Even the sound. We have just turned into a what's those type of videos where people are like ASMR.
Oh, like
You know the. It's like
yeah, this one go like I go.
Honestly, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
ASMR. I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah, I've got crazy hair as well.
Mate, mine's worse.
Oosh, my
Mine is
hair is
worse.
so fucking long now.
Yours is long, mate. That.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway,
Send me into you.
sexy hair. Sounds good. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. Comment below on what you enjoyed about today. We're going to do this again with the rest of the band. And yeah, until then, you crazy people, want to dance now. Laters, guys. Big hugs from both. Mwah. Thank you so much. I was worried that the live stream would be boring. Has it been boring? 74 minutes of it?
Over an hour.
Over an hour, never mind. My data is going to be rinsed.
Until tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'll be alright with that Wi-Fi. Love you guys. Now this is the awkward part where we try and figure out how to end
Why am I
it.
so red?
So this is going to be another 10 minutes of like,
What is
What are we doing?
this is Ben. This is Ben. You have other people to meet as well, which we shall show you in the other video. Is it the X up there? Is that how we do it?
I don't know.
X marks the spot. Bye, Lydia. Love you loads. Mwah. Love every single one of you. Big love. And put us in your streams on Spotify.
Bye.
Are you sure that you want to stop streaming?
No.
Of course I'm sure. Amethyst said, hello, Ben.